This week marks the 605th anniversary of the Battle of Shrewsbury, and a new visitor centre has been opened. There is a shop, museum and cafe where you can buy local produce. It was opened by actor and historian Robert Hardy. He explained why very few artefacts have been found.
It's very optimistic to expect, so many hundred years after a medieval battle has been fought, that a great deal will be found, because all the stuff that was lying on the top of the ground after the battle would have been picked up. Every body would have been stripped of its armour and most of its clothing. Bodies found on battlefields a couple of days after the battle were naked.
King Henry IV and his army battled for control of the kingdom against Henry Percy and his rebels in what is believed to have been one of the bloodiest battles of medieval time. The English longbow was the weapon of choice, and one commentator from the time said that men fell like leaves in autumn under the arrow fire, and thousands of men would have laid dead on this very field. Or would they? Father Stephen Maxwell wrote this book in 2003, in which he suggested that the battle did not actually take place here, but nearly a mile down the road. He's now even more convinced that this is the case. I went to visit Stephen Maxfield to find out why.
For instance, there was a court case where somebody had to establish that a particular man did in fact fight in the battle. And there were 12 witnesses who came to give account that he did fight in it, and they said that he fought in the battle at Halscott. Well, Halscott is not where the church is. It's not very far from the church, but the church is in a different manor. It's not in the manor of Halscott. So there are several things that have underlined it for me. I'm more than convinced that my original theory was right. Precisely where it was, I don't know. But I would think that the bypass and the new trading estate and industrial estate has been probably built absolutely smack on top of the battlefield.
The centre hopes to attract many people, but it seems that the exact location of the battle will keep opinion divided for many years to come. Richard Tisdale, the Shropshire Star, Battlefield.